goodness, it's pink. Oh, oh my goodness. What is this? Hey guys, my name is Chris. Welcome back to Thankfully Packed. I'm really excited today because I have another unboxing. This is from an auction app, so I bid on all of these plants, and I believe they're all succulents, if I'm remembering correctly, which is really cool because I only have maybe, I want to say like 2 or 3 succulents in my entire collection. I have a variegated jade, and I also have a burrow's tail. Also, I think I also have a elephant's bush. I don't know if that's considered a succulent or not. Anyway, I maybe have a couple more, but I don't have a lot of them. And while I was on the app, I came across this seller and she was selling some succulents. So I was like, why not? I will put their seller name on screen as well as in the description below in case you're interested. But yeah, let's get into it. So with this particular order, I think I got caught up in the whole, like, if I'm going to be shipping a plant to myself from the seller for X amount of shipping, I might as well fill up my box because I think the shipping didn't go up, or I needed a certain amount of plants in order to qualify for free shipping. I don't know, it was one of those two, but I was like, I'm not gonna just have her ship me one tiny little 2-inch succulent in like a huge box like this. That just seemed to me wasteful. So anyway, I saw a few more things that she was selling, so I just kept bidding on it and I won. So anyways, first look at the packaging. I see, oh, there's stickers. I love a good planty sticker. Let's see. Thank you for supporting my small business. Cute. Okay, what is this sticker? Okay, so we've got a few stickers that she threw in here. So this one says, "Let your light shine." Then there's this one, which is adorable. It's like a little potted plant. There we go. And then there's this one, which is a tiny little cactus. Very cute. Okay, thank you for the stickers. I will definitely be using these. I put stickers all over on the back of my laptop. I think it's full right now, but maybe I'll find something else to put it on. Okay, so let's see. So this doesn't actually have the names of the plant, so I'll have to refer to my video receipt. So on this app, you can look back at what was happening on screen when you win something. So it takes like a little clip of the video at the time. So if the seller says the name or shows the plant, you know exactly what you got, so there's no confusion. I've actually really been enjoying these auction websites because it's like you're shopping in person sort of, because you get that exact same thing that you see on screen. So it's a little bit different than just ordering online from like a plant shop, because they'll have like a stock photo, or they'll just have a photo of a version of the plant that you want, and then you know, unbox it, and obviously it's going to be a different plant unless you're shopping from like a small seller and they're posting like one thing on Etsy or whatever. But like in general, when I order from other places like Gabriella Plants or BWH Co., you know, it's a stock photo, so when you get it in person, it could be amazing, better, the same, or worse, whatever. But with the auction websites, you really get to see exactly what you're buying. So it's like you're there, but you're not there. So if you enjoy shopping in person, but maybe you don't have the opportunity to go, I would suggest these auction websites. I'm having a great time. So far, I've had really great experiences. None of my plants have come, you know, messed up or anything from the ones I've chosen. So far, so good. Anyways, back to the unboxing. This is going to be, let me just double check. Number 1 of 1, 2, 3, 4. So yes, I've got 4 plants here today. So number 1. Oh. Okay. There they are. Okay, I'm just gonna pick the first one right here. So like I said, these are really, really tiny. So imagine me shipping just this to myself. I mean, I could have, and it's totally fine to do that, but I was like, well, why not? Like, this weighs like a couple ounces, a few more wasn't gonna make the shipping change. So anyways, this is plant number 1. I'm trying to be careful so I don't accidentally cut something I'm not supposed to cut, because I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, what was that? What did I just cut? Okay, I think I just cut some soil or some polyfill or something. Lots of soil coming off, but it's got the polyfill, so I think it's nicely protected. Oh, what is this? Oh my goodness. Look at that. Wait, hold on, I have to double check the names, like I said, because I am not a succulent, you know, connoisseur or whatever you would say. Like, I'm not really well versed in these yet. So 1 second, because I don't want to butcher the name, even though I probably will. Okay, so this one is called the Cotyledon Pendens. Cotyledon Pendens, and it's a cute little succulent. There we go, and they look like jelly beans or something. Oh, and this one also has a flower on it. It's a little like dusty right now, but yeah, very cute. The flower I think is probably about to die off, but that's okay. And apparently this one ends up trailing, which is cool. I gotta get it like dusted off. I think I'm gonna get like a paintbrush to just get the dirt off from in between that like spilled over in transit. I think I remember getting this one because she said that it will end up trailing, and I love trailing succulents. They look so cool. Hold on, I'm almost done. I don't think this one needs any water yet, so it survived transit without shriveling up on me. But yeah, this is so freaking cute. Oh my God. I just knocked over all this dirt. Even though the soil is very dry, I don't think I'm going to be watering it just yet because it's really plump, and I read that these really like to dry out completely. I think overwatering it would be the #1 way to kill this little plant. It just really does not need a lot of water. So even though the soil is literally so dry it's falling out, I think I'm gonna wait even longer because it looks plump. Doesn't look like it's asking for water, so I'm gonna just leave it alone for a little while. But yeah, so that is #1, plant #1. Okay, plant #2. Okay, I think, okay, so this is the bottom of the pot for sure. I have opened things upside down before, or almost opened things upside down, believe it or not. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is a variegated string of hearts. Hold on. Oh my goodness, it's pink. This one is so dainty, and apparently like some people just, I think the majority of the people will say that this is kind of a difficult succulent to keep, but then I've seen other people's just be completely amazing and full and trailing on. Obviously I have a really tiny little one here, but I just think that it makes it so much cuter. Okay, I'm just trying to take the vines out because she tucked them really nicely into the soil so that they would survive the shipment. So it looks like I've got 2 little vines here. Oh my goodness, this is so much cuter in person. I've actually never seen a variegated string of hearts when I've been shopping in person. So this one is so cute. I love the pink. That is so adorable. Oh my goodness. And I know it's only 2 vines, but it's technically already trailing, so. I wish honestly that I had more of it because I want a fuller pot. Okay, this is so freaking cute. I kind of want the regular string of hearts as well now. And I wish I had another one of these, or maybe like 2 or 3 more, because I would love to have this obviously look a lot more full, but like, how freaking cute is this thing? Oh my goodness. I'll do close-ups so you guys can see these tiny leaves, but yes. Very cute. And I think this one in particular, because it's variegated, is probably going to want some really bright light from the top so that it can, you know, continue to grow. I don't know. I think this is basically like any other succulent. Like I said, you really don't want to overwater them. They love to dry out. Again, the soil is, actually this one's a little bit more moist than the Cotyledon was, but it's still, I think I'm going to wait a while because I know that it can store water in these leaves and they don't look shrivelly. They don't look like they need any sips of water. So I'm gonna err on the side of caution and really just like let all of these dry out fully, because I would hate to accidentally overwater them and either cause root rot or just, you know, shock them and give them too much. So I'm gonna let these chill for a few weeks at least in my collection before I water them, unless I see signs, but I really don't think that any of these are ready to be watered anytime soon. Anyways, that was the variegated string of hearts, so that was plant number 2. And there's 2 more. Plant number 3, here we go. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's my string of watermelons. Okay, so this is a string of watermelons. It's not trailing yet, but it will hopefully be soon, and it's gonna look so cool. It's got these like little stripes on here. I love that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let me show you guys a close-up. Here we go. It's a little close-up so you can see, if you look really close, you can see some of the little stripes. You definitely have to like squint a little bit, but this one for sure has potential. This one is sort of like a string of pearls cousin, I would say. And it grows a little slow, but I think it's gonna be really cute. And I'm honestly, no, at first I was gonna say maybe I'll pot all of these up together, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think it'll be worth it in the end, especially when it starts trailing out of the pot. Again, I love a trailing plant. As you guys can see, I love a trailing plant. So I have high hopes for this one. She's not a showstopper yet, but give her like a few months or a season or 2. I think it's gonna be really, really cute. All right, plant number 4, last one. I can use the box to put some of this packaging back into now. Okay, here we go, last one. Oh my goodness, this is a bear paw. Yes, I remember it. Okay, so this is actually a variegated bear paw. It's also Cotyledon, kind of like this one. This one was the Pendens, I think I said. So the common name for this one is the Cotyledon, or the Cliffhanger or something like that. And this one is commonly known as the bear paw because it literally looks like fuzzy, cute little bear paws with claws and everything. Let me get it cleaned up so that I can give you guys a close-up. This is more adorable than I thought it was gonna be. Oh my goodness, ugh, look at it. It is so fuzzy. I just did my best to clean up the dirt that kind of stuck to it. Oh my goodness, during transit, but it is amazing. Nature is so crazy because what do you mean this is a succulent and not like a baby Pokemon or something coming out of the soil? This is so cute, and it's variegated, so it is even more, I would say, finicky than the regular bear paw, so it really doesn't want to get overwatered. And the variegation means it needs bright light, but it also can burn quite easily, so you gotta be careful with like the direct rays on it or something like that. But I don't know, I'm gonna try to figure it out and do my best because this thing is so freaking cute. Okay guys, that is it. That is all that I have to unbox with you guys today. So I have the Cliffhanger Cotyledon, the variegated string of hearts with the pink, the watermelon string, and of course this absolutely unhinged variegated bear paw that I'm already obviously obsessed with because how can you not be? Let me know in the comments which of these cuties stole your heart. Are you team fuzzy bear paw? Are you team watermelon? Or are you like more of a classic girl with the string of hearts? Or don't forget this little Cotyledon, it has potential. It will eventually trail and look really cute. Let me know. If you've made it this far, thank you so much. And if you liked the video, go ahead and give it a like and a sub because it really helps my channel out. Also, I post weekly here on YouTube, all kinds of planty things. So if you don't want to miss a video, hit that notification bell as well. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.